Hello and welcome to the information on enrichment for 2021 for Aspire Sixth Form. I do hope you've enjoyed if you've been able to attend lessons yesterday, and obviously look forward to seeing you this week face-to-face or next week's face-to-face or virtually. This assembly is about what opportunities you have for enrichment. Enrichment is an option that is additional to your 3A levels. We ask all students in Year 12 to choose an enrichment option. You may think, what is the need to take an enrichment option on top of your 3A level studies? The reason we ask to take an enrichment option is so you stand out for the rest of other candidates if you're applying for university or an apprenticeship or moving on to the world of work. It's an opportunity to develop new skills that you may not have or develop upon your existing skills that you do have. Universities particularly look very highly upon elements of enrichment. For your university application, you will be asked to write a personal statement. In there, it not only looks at the 3 grades that you are predicted, but it also looks at what you do in addition to your academic studies. Those students that can offer an evidence that they have done other things outside the classroom in addition to their 3A levels have a higher ability and more likely a chance of getting into one of the Russell Group universities. Therefore, if you don't already, or you have limited amounts of work outside of the classroom, for example, St John's ambulance work or work experience, then enrichment is an opportunity for you to be able to develop these skills in order to make your personal statement really attractive to universities. Apprenticeships also really like the idea of enrichment. Certainly activities such as TEFL, teaching English as a foreign language, or work experience, where you can show your hands-on skills working in environments with other people, working with peers, and also those older and younger than you, and also working in the world of work. It adds variety to your curriculum. So apart from teaching your 3A levels and learning around those, you're able to add something different to that offer. The options you have available to you are underneath the Student Experience tab on the Aspire 6 website. In addition to this, I would ask you to listen to what I have to say on the next slide, and you have up until September to make a choice of what your enrichment option may be. Once you chose your enrichment option, we will add it to your timetable and it will form 1 lesson per week. The options available to you are as follows. Sports leadership. Sports leadership is an opportunity where you actually get a formal qualification for a level 3, and it looks very good, and it's also worth UCAS points. You're able to develop your skills as a leader, both planning, preparing and delivering sports sessions, both to your peers and younger and older students. It's a real nice activity where you're able to do something different perhaps from your 3 subjects, or if you wish to do it on top of your already BTEC sports subject, that is absolutely fine. The extended project qualification is again the same as sports leadership, is worth UCAS points and is a qualification. The extended project qualification is a little bit like a dissertation at university. What I would say is it's quite a challenging option, so please make sure that you're more than capable of taking it on yourself if you do choose it. We do have an APS restriction, and we will look at those students who have applied for the extended project qualification in September and talk about their suitability. But really, if you're interested in going to Russell Group University, this would be very much high on your list as a choice. You can choose any project title you wish, you do investigations around that project title, and then you write up an assignment upon your findings. The third option is peer mentoring. This is an option where you're able to work with other students within the year group and other year groups to support them emotionally. We ask that a working party is put together, and then you choose how you feel you want to support them, whether it is you do a drop-in session or whether you make yourself available in the library. Peer mentoring is a really nice one to get to know different year groups and to work very closely with them and support them with their emotional progress, both from year 7 up to year 11. The next one is teaching assistant. Teaching assistant is very valuable for those people potentially wanting to go into teaching career. So you will highlight a subject you're very much interested in, and you will work very closely within that subject in leading and assisting the teacher with students who may be struggling within that subject or need that little bit of extra support. TEFL, Teaching English as a Foreign Language, is a course, again, that is a qualification and supported by ourselves. You will develop skills from an outside provider on how to teach English to a group of students where it isn't their normal mother tongue. You're able to develop skills on how to do that, And then, permitting, we are able to go into other schools where they do have students who have English as an additional language and lead sessions with them. Again, as I said, it's a qualification and it's looked very highly upon from universities. The last one is work experience. There are a number of career options where work experience is vital. For example, nursing and veterinary. If you want to go into some of these fields, you have to have work experience. Now, we will support you in providing a work experience placement within your normal timetable, and we will help you in getting that sorted and also support you in moving and going to that weekly, fortnightly, or if needs be, 1 or 2 days off school in order to be able to do that. Again, that's looked very highly upon as it's seen to develop those skills that are needed on the ground in the world of work. Thank you for listening to the information. What I will say is you can take your time in choosing your induction option. It is a choice that is taken in September, and if needs be, it can change very early in September. But once it's on your timetable, what we ask you to do is stick with it throughout year 12. As I've said, many are worth formal qualifications and you will get certificated in them, and they all look very, very good within your personal statements or CVs for your further employment, university or apprenticeships. Thank you very much.